This is Play NHL and is an EA Sports NHL 15 simulation of what could happen in today's featured game of the National Hockey League.
Thank you for joining me, gamers and hockey fans. I am Eric Munter, sports crafter, playing for EA Sports NHL 15 in today's featured game of the National Hockey League.
It's Game 4 of this Eastern Conference matchup between the visiting Washington Capitals and the hometown New York Islanders, who I, Eric Munter, will be playing as tonight. Nick Leddy plays it to Lee. Lee is into the zone of the Capitals for the New York Islanders. Looking around, goes down deep, has the puck on his stick confidently, controls and looks. Has a man on the far side, looks to shoot and does and scores! On the first shot of the game, the Islanders have a 1-0 lead. Anders Lee from Nick Leddy and Johnny Boychuk. Lee doing it all by himself in the offensive end. An excellent highlight reel effort, and the Islanders strike first on the Caps in Game 4. Here's Michael Grabner. Grabner over to Nielsen. Nielsen goes to the far wall. Man on the backside! Can't get it on net. Now Niskanen takes for the Capitals to Curtis Glencross, EX Flame. Glencross dumps it in. Michael Grabner getting back for New York. Gets it and breaks it out to Nielsen, who has a possible breakaway. Moving in on Holtby to the net. Saved by Braden Holtby with the right pad. A big chance there, but Holtby stood strong. Now turned over. Islanders have it. A chance. Shot towards the net blocked. Carl Alsner, Kuznetsov, now Glencross. Left side into the zone. Poked off his stick into Halak. Halak lets it ride into the corner. Hickey leads to Bailey. On to Anders Lee. Lee, the goal-getter for New York, plays it over to Nielsen, who shoots and shattered his stick. Ovechkin shoves but got the puck to Johansson, further to Backstrom. Backstrom on the right side moving in. Has Ovechkin and scores! Alexander Ovechkin ties the game at 1. Alex Ovechkin set up in the slot from Backstrom and Johansson. Ovechkin will score on that 9 times out of 10. Way too easy. And the Capitals have evened things up here in the first period at 1. Into the zone again, a shot over the net. Ward back to the point. Washington with a bit of momentum here after scoring that goal. Fed to the front, went wide. Rebound to Ward, side of the goal, couldn't get it to go. McDonald has it, looks, feeds ahead to Strome. Strome, Kuhlman shooting off the blocker of Braden Holtby. Taken by the Islanders down deep. Played around to Kuhlman. Sharp angles, nudged it on net. Holtby kicked it out. Now Green controls for the Washington Capitals moving ahead. Stepping up on the left wing. Dishes back over to Joel Ward. Ward took that off his stick by Kuhlman. Led to Strome with 3 on the clock. One final shot. Goes wide of the net, and the horn sounds to end the first period. We're tied at 1 here in New York. The shots in the first period were 3-3. Each team had a goal. We're tied at 1 as the second period is underway. Washington controls in their own end. Orpik stolen by Tavares. Tavares shoots and it goes off his stick. And Holtby is going to just settle things down and get the whistle. So face-off now to Braden Holtby's left. Puck is dropped and won by the Capitals, but the Islanders are almost on it first. Taken by Kuznetsov, further on to Curtis Glencross, who moves up the left wing. Fed it across to Troy Brouwer, who's his space. Got a good quality shot there. Stopped by Jaro Halak. Moved into the zone by the Islanders. It's Nielsen. Sharp angle, a shot off of Holtby. Played up now by the Islanders. Across, fed to the front. Grabner, a backhander denied. Michael Grabner can't get the rebound. Glencross does as the G's battle. Troy Brouwer on the left side, moving up in, dumps it around the boards. Hickey trying to get to it, does. Plays it up, and it's Michael Grabner again. Nielsen moving ahead. Nielsen shoots, flutters wide. Near boards, Nielsen pursuing the Capitals, gives a hit, taken by Niskanen now for the Caps, up to Troy Brouwer. Troy Brouwer is in over the blue line. Looking around, avoids an Islander, fed it in front, Kuznetsov, and a good save by Jaro Halak. Washington pressing here, looking for a go-ahead goal. They haven't led tonight. Only one chance to have led thus far in a 1-1 hockey game. Over, a chance off of Halak's pad. Kuznetsov, far boards, puck play at the point. Carlson across, good save Halak. Islanders are in pressure. Ovechkin a shot. Halak played it off. He should have held on to it. Lee gets it to Tavares and he breaks it out. Here comes John Tavares. Tavares springs Bailey. Shot goes wide. Taken by Ovechkin for the Capitals in front of his own net. Ovechkin dangerously gets it back from Kuznetsov on a give-and-go breakout. Now Marcus Johansson shooting, save Halak. Johansson gets it back again, plays it to the point. Orpik sent it wide of Halak. Ovechkin! And he couldn't bury it. He was left alone in front of the net. Shot from the point blocked wide. Backstrom, far wall, off his stick. Ovechkin controls in front for Johansson, denied. Backstrom, Johansson again, and it's over the net. Time ticking down here in the second. Ovechkin steals the puck. Ovechkin in front, a chance. They score! Nicholas Backstrom with 3.5 left in the second makes it 2-1. Ovechkin gathered a turnover, set up Backstrom with 3.5 seconds to play in the second, and sends his team to the locker room with a 2-1 lead. The shots are 11-6 through 2 periods of play, and they favor the visiting Washington Capitals. Capitals pulled ahead on the score clock as well. They lead it 2-1. And now Alexander Ovechkin, the man who set up the go-ahead goal, moves in. Ovechkin goes wide, 2.9 for him. Sent in front of chance, saved by Halak. Backstrom got it back, fed it to Ovechkin. Down low, tipped on net, save again Halak. Boychuk to Leddy. Leddy deflected in front of his own net. Boychuk will try it again and finally gets it out to Bailey. Bailey moving into the Capitals' end, spins, controls the puck, delayed penalty coming up on the Capitals. Leddy from the point, fires wide. Rebound deflected into the crease, and it's gathered in by Braden Holtby. So Ovechkin is going to go off for interference, and the Islanders will get their first chance on the power play tonight. They win the draw to the point. It's Nick Leddy shooting, deflected, just wide. Nielsen couldn't get a stick on it. Nielsen looks around, feeds it, point chance. Leddy couldn't let her fly. Capitals move the other way. Troy Brouwer plays it to Brooks Laich. Laich moving on the backhand. Heels, looks, kills time. Back to the point, Carl Alsner. Alsner turned over to Hamonic. Now Nielsen. Islanders work it out on the power play. They're moving in on an odd man break. Fed to Nielsen. He shoots, save, rebound chance. Niskanen clears. 40 seconds remaining on the New York power play. Led to Nielsen. Left side feed. They're into the offensive end again, then offside. Couldn't hold that line. 23 seconds of power play time left for the Islanders. Now John Tavares' group is on. Tavares wins the draw, gets it ahead to Strome. Strome off the boards to Tavares. Tavares stepping up, taking a shot wide! Rebound to Strome, and he couldn't get it to go. And the puck is cleared, and the penalty is over. 12 minutes to play in the third period. Washington leading by a goal. Turnover in front of the net! They can't get a shot. Now John Tavares makes a move, shimmies wide into the slot, save, rebound, and they can't get it on net. John Carlson turned it up, but Anders Lee is there for New York. Anders Lee shoved, trying to work the puck away, does to Boychuk to Strome, back to Lee. Lee shoots and scores! Second of the game! It's tied at 2! Anders Lee from Strome and Boychuk with 8:50 to go has tied this game up. Nielsen, left side, Grabner will get to this puck first. Rounds the cage in front, takes a shot, goes wide. Back to the point, Islanders controlling. Front of the net, a chance save. Rebound deflected on goal, denied again. And Chimera clears the loose puck. Up to Eric Fair, side to Ward. Ward looking, feeding, a chance save. Halaki lies down and gets it. 4 minutes, 41 seconds to play here in the third period of a 2-2 hockey game. If nobody scores, we'll go to a sudden death 20-minute overtime. Lee, 3-on-2, over, Tavares. Slows up and looks. John Tavares, Boychuk. He launches one in front, blocked by an Islander, but another penalty to Washington. And again, it's interference. 2:30 on the game clock. A power play for New York, and they can't win the draw. Washington, Carlson plays it around the boards. Ward gets it all the way back down. Johnny Boychuk is going to get to this puck first, gliding towards it, waiting for that Capital to get on him so he can pin him deep. Nielsen is in. Left side, it's Kuhlman. Kuhlman shoots and a save easily by Holtby. Kuhlman can't get the puck back. Carlson does take and clears, only as far as center. Boychuk to Nielsen. He's sprung in. Nielsen drops to Kuhlman, the ex-Maple Leaf. Over to Wisnowski. Spins, gets in, has a lane, shoots, and scores! It's a power play goal! It's a 3-2 lead for New York. So the penalty ends up costing the Capitals. Kuhlman and Nielsen assist. Had to be careful there. Wasn't sure if it was Nielsen or Nelson. But it was Nielsen drawing the second assist. Free puck in the slot. A chance for Ovechkin. And a huge save by Halak. Now the Islanders move the other way. 3-on-2 with under a minute to go. Bailey! Saved by Holtby. Rebound taken by Niskanen to Backstrom. Fed back to Niskanen. Led on ahead to Alexander Ovechkin. Ovechkin on the left wing looking. Ovechkin goes down low. Open man can't get it was Johansson. Fed to the point Olsen. A shot through traffic. Stop. Boychuk will skate it out. Gets it to Bailey. And he dumps it in from center. Empty net for Washington. Big hit down low. Troy Brouwer. Carl Alsner. Now Kuznetsov, the extra attacker. Dumps it in offside. So we'll have a whistle and a face-off in the neutral zone with 12 seconds left in regulation. Washington needing a goal to tie this up. 6-on-5. Islanders win the draw. Boychuk to Leddy to Lee for the hat trick. Can't hit the open net. Alsner is pinned deep in his own end. 4 seconds. Time ticking down. Maybe time for one last shot. They can't. New York defeats Washington here in Game 4, 3-2.
Thank you for joining me for today's featured game. Be sure to subscribe and comment to let me know who your favorite team is and what game you'd like to see. Also, don't forget to go out and get EA Sports NHL 15 for your gaming console. And of course, be sure to join me for another game at another time.
The proceeding has been brought to you by EA Sports NHL 15. Catch all new simulations of featured games from Play NHL on the Sports Crafters, airing on www.boa.tv.